But what's one thing that you will take from your dad and your brother's skills in the ring in their prime?
Um, just every fighter has his time to shine. You know what I'm saying? And from my dad and my brother, I've noticed. My father got hurt pretty bad when he fought Chapo Rosario. That he got caught, and sometimes you got to get on defensive mode in survival mode. You know, a lot of people, they too prideful that they start swinging or they stand there thinking that they can take the shots or no. There's times where you got to retreat, use the ring, box. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's a skill of boxing. That's to hit and not get hit. So one thing I always take from my brother and my father is that your legs is the key to boxing. A lot of people, don't understand that boxing. Yeah, you could be a tough dude. Yeah, you could knock people out, but if you ain't got no fucking leg movement, bro, you're a sitting duck. You're literally a sitting duck. You're right in the middle, ready to get hit. If you have no defensive movement with your legs, head movement is cool. Floyd Mayweather rolls and pop shot in and counter punching and that's all cool. But if you can't use that ring, if you can't box, if you can't, you know what I'm saying, use your legs for offense and defense, you're a sitting fucking duck. Who goes to the shooting range and you can sit at a target and shoot it all the time? Bing, bing, bing. You're gonna shoot it and hit bullseye damn near every time. If not, get close. But let that fucking target move.
Hmm.
Let me see how many times you're gonna hit that shit. And my father's known for having the best legs in boxing. There's a fucking reason. You know what I'm saying? I'm known for having great legs in boxing. Maybe I'm a well kept secret, but there's a lot of people
Yeah.
in the boxing game that got better legs than me, and that's including Lemonchenko. You know, he has a different style of boxing than I do. You know what I'm saying? He has great pocket movement, but me fighting on my back foot, me fighting in general, my leg movement, I move in different angles and different speeds and just different ways that other fighters can't move. And it's just a natural ability that was I say is genetically. You know what I'm saying? It's just there's not much comparison. You know what I'm saying? Rigondeaux is great, but I've sparred with Rigondeaux and he's told me my legs are amazing. You know what I'm saying? How about Rigondeaux used me for the Lemonchenko fight for sparring? I fight right-handed and southpaw, so I switch as I fight in angles. Using momentum. You know what I'm saying? So it's just I bring a different aspect of fight into the game that what I'm saying that I've learned from my father. That I've taken pieces from my dad, and I used to train with Mayweather, and I trained with Miguel Cotto when he was training for the Pacquiao fight. I trained with Mayweather when he was training for the Guerrero, the Canelo fight. Like I'm in their training camps. I trained with Abner Mares for the fucking what do you call this? Abner Mares against what's this guy's name? Leo Santa Cruz fight.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I've been with some great sparring partners. I've been in some great camps. Shit, I was with Oscar Valdez. I was with you name the fighters. I've been in camps with them. So I've learned all my skills. You know what I'm saying? My father didn't teach me jack squat about boxing. If you ask anybody from Orlando who's MC's trainer, nobody could pinpoint who's ever been my trainer because I've always grew up without a fucking trainer. I've never had a trainer my whole entire fucking amateur career. My mom was always, I'll jump from gym to gym to gym because it was always hard for my mom to get me to the gym. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like a lot of people think I'm Hector Camacho's son and I have fucking a silver spoon and that's the last thing I have. I didn't even have a fucking spoon. You know what I'm saying? And by the time I even was an adult, by the time I was 19, 20 years old, my dad was dead. So it's like I didn't even know the motherfucker to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? To be quite honest. So I've made my own name in boxing through my skill. I've been around some of the greatest fighters in the world through my skills. You know what I'm saying? And countless times, you know what I'm saying? I could name legend after legend, future that my legs are on a different ballpark. Nate Campbell, one of the greatest fighters would tell me hands down, I have the greatest legs he's ever seen. Better than my father's. You know what I'm saying? And it irks me that sometimes I feel like I haven't had the opportunities to showcase my talents, and I feel like this is the year, definitely. You know what I'm saying? But with grace of God and also with the help of Anthony, I feel like I'm gonna be able to showcase not just my skills, but set myself aside from everybody else that's coming up in Orlando and Florida. There's a lot of fighters coming up, you feel me? But I'll be quite fucking honest, I'm not that impressed. You know what I'm saying? So you can't expect me to be, I know all these kids too. I've grown up with them in amateurs. Some of them younger, some of them the same age, some of them a little bit older. I grew up with all of them, but it's a one man sport. You feel me? This is
Yep.
a one sport. You can't expect me to be fucking humble. I'm sorry.
Yeah. You,
Talk my shit. That's what's gonna make the sell fights sell. All right, well, fuck it. Let's sell some fights. But to be quite honest with you, that's my main goal. You know what I'm saying? These kids, I don't want to get in the ring with them because I look at some of them like little bros. You know what I'm saying? I look at them like those are my little homies or those are my friends. And yeah, that's cool. I've grown up with them. I've sparred them many times. There's no need to fight them. You know what I'm saying? But I do want to set myself apart from them to let them know who the fuck the boss is. I'm the man. So every moment that I've the last 2 years, I've just been channeling my mindset, my training, everything to the point that, yeah, it's me against the fucking world. No manager, no trainer, no matchmaker, no promoter, no nothing. Anthony's the first fight that I've had a promoter that's actually helped me,
yeah.
where I'm not an underdog. You feel me? So that's a blessing, which is cool. And then on top of that, it's like, this is the first camp where I actually had a real fucking boxing trainer, which is Nelson Rodriguez in my corner. Every time I had him, he was a boxing coach. So it's like, I'm slowly, not slowly, like, everybody has things that happen in their lives and shit like that. But now I'm picking the right team. I'm hand selecting who I want to go on this journey with, because this is only a one fucking stop and the train's about to leave right now. You know what I'm saying? So this year I'm just looking for straight, no bullshit. I'm ready to fight whoever. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm ready to fight top dogs. I'm fucking better than them. What is it? Training? I got to be better trained than them. What I need a better manager or a better promoter or a high. No, I don't need none of that shit, bro. All I need is my hands. So
Yeah.
I'm ready this year. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting in shape. I'm being exactly where I need to be. But most of all, my IQ and my skill is a lot better than everybody. So I'll bet the house on myself. So this year I'm just looking to just get my ass in the gym, and anything that is set and scheduled, I'm ready. And I'm not ducking nobody or nothing like that. I'm just looking for the right fight right now, the right fight that could take me over that hill. And sometimes you got to fight a couple bums here, a pre-fight, a warm-up fight, or whatever the hell. I don't want none of that shit no more. That shit ain't doing nothing for me. You feel me? So I even get a lot of kids that be talking shit trying to call me out right now. I'm like, bro, like, I beat you. Who am I? Like, you know what I'm saying? Who are you? You know what I'm saying? But you beat me, let alone your first shit that's gonna come out your mouth is you beat Hector Camacho's son. I
Mm,
find that disrespectful as is. My name is Christian, bro.
I
You
know exactly, bro. You're your own man.
if you ain't bringing nothing to the table, and I'm not talking about ticket sales, bro. You know what I'm saying? If there's no money, if there's no belt, if there's nothing, bro, we fighting the right fights that need to be fought this year to get me where I need to get. There's no roadblocks, no nothing. So it's like I'm not in no competition with nobody or no other fighters in the state of Orlando, but I'm gonna set myself aside to let them know that these is little guys and I'm already here. This is where we're going, this is where we're trying to head to. I'm already here. You know what I'm saying? So that's just the mindset this year, is just to go balls to the wall and just, you could be fucking 4 weight classes above me. I'm still gonna talk shit. You know, because that right there is even like what I could say, like a mechanism for like motivation. You know what I'm saying? You got other people motivating you to work harder. You see them working hard. I want to work harder than you, bro. I can't show that you're working hard, and you're from my city. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and you're getting and you're fighting too, and you just got a knockout. Hell no, I don't want nobody to outshine me right now. I need all the cameras and all the lights on me right now because I'm only getting older.
Hell yeah,
You
for
know?
real, bro. Time is money, man, and that's what I say too, man. I try to keep my head up and everything too, because I don't have my parents anymore either. Um, just my mom. My mom raised me and my brother. My dad. he left and he passed away. He got sick, this and that, and great man though at the end of the day. But my mom raised me, and that's how it keeps me positive and motivated. That's what that's what kind of gets me to my next question is, what's one thing that keeps you motivated and keeps you going?
My kids.
Because
Hell yeah, bro. Like I'll be honest with you. I tell people all the time, and I don't feel like people really grasp it. But it's like once you have kids, it's like you can't fuck up no more. You ain't a kid no more. You can make mistakes, but now you got people relying on you. You know what I'm saying? Fuck if I'm still fighting and I don't need to fight, you know what I'm saying? I still got my dreams and my aspirations. But sometimes I gotta put boxing to the side because I got a family to feed. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if I do get that opportunity to get a fight in for the summer because I have time away from work, you know what I'm saying? And I can, focus more on myself and train, but that's still time away from my kids. And my kids are at that age where they need me most. 1 and 5, 1 and 6, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I just my motivation, bro, to be honest with you, bro, is just like, I don't ever want to shoot down my dreams and shit like that. But it's like every time I get that opportunity to showcase my talents, because I am better than all these motherfuckers out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm literally doing it for my kids because shit, all it takes is for one person to notice and give me the opportunity. That title fight, oh yeah, he's ready. Okay, well, he's worked his way up, because it's a long road. You know what I'm saying? It's a long fucking road. It's a marathon. So I'm not there, but I'm almost there. You know what I'm saying? So all it takes is 1 or 2 fights, for me to really show who I am and let me crack at a real world title where I'm making a couple mil. All that sacrifice, all that work, all that shit, my nigga, I could just sit back and buy a little piece of land, build a little property, and have my fucking kids grow up with some goats and horses and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's that. I'm not trying to say that's like an American dream or anything like that, but why the fuck else would I be boxing just for the hell of it? Because I love it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have some type of reward at the end of the road. Yeah, I got dreams and I've always wanted to become a champion, but somewhere down the line that dream gotta pay bills.
yep,
So that's where I'm at right now. If it's not for them, then it's like the fuck? I don't really even need to be fighting anymore.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So and that's all I need is
yeah,
my kids motivation. What's a better motivation? You got none. Or
yeah,
shit, keeping my father's name alive, bro. A lot of people forgot who the fuck Hector Camacho is. I feel like I gotta remind them, motherfucker, here and there.
yeah, for
You know?
real, bro. And yeah, man, that shit's real, bro. Real talk. And so after your boxing career is like over and everything is put the gloves down and everything, what's one thing you want people to say, when someone brings up your name, Christian Camacho?
Shit, he came, he conquered. And shit, you're